Good morning. It's saying that my signal is low. So I hope we can do this morning. Okay. Everything's set up. Sorry, I wasn't ready before I started. Good morning. I'm here to encourage you, to tell you something that may help you push on and enjoy your life a little bit better. Okay? Um, there are some spiritual bullies. There are some work bullies. There are some job related bullies. There are some family members that are bullies. There are some people that you're in relationships, friends, spouses or whatever, that are bullies. Good morning, Maddie. Those people are bullies. Let me tell you how you know. Um, it is disturbing to me when I see grown people. I'm not talking about little bit of kids. Now, I really can't stand it when it's kids, but when it's grown people who are under authority or leadership or connected to people who will have you so afraid because of your respect for them. They will have you so afraid to sneeze, so afraid to go do some of the things. Good morning, my brother, Brian Rosette. Good morning, Toria. They will have you so afraid to go do some things that make you happy, that make you make your life worth living. They will have you so afraid. They'll tell you, if you go visit so and so and so and so, something's gonna happen to you. If you go over there and do that, then I already know you're not really supporting me like what you say. I already know. So then, out of respect, some of us will be still. Some of us will sit over in the corner. Some of us will be sitting places where we are unfed. We will be sitting places. I'm telling you, we will be sick, and we will be good morning, Pamela. We will be trying to figure out how come we're unhappy. Well, this morning, I'm gonna make the devil out of a liar. Let me tell you, anytime somebody controls you more than you allow God to control you, then we need to get out. We need to get out, and we need to hurry up and get some help. Anytime somebody tells you more of what they think about what you should be doing than what God says about what you should be doing, we need to go. We need to go. We need to go. We need to run, because that's a God. That's putting a God before the God that we know about. It's a little God, but still. There is nobody in this world that should be controlling you, that should have you afraid, that should have you where you can't sleep, that should have you where you about to lose your mind. You sick, trying to please them. They sitting up there grinning, they fine. But you up here, you trying to figure out whether you can go or come, whether you're going to be messing up something if you move. You could be messing up a relationship. You ain't got no relationship with them people. And I mean to say it that way. You don't have a relationship with somebody that's controlling you. You know what? It's something very fascinating to me about people who are free. Whom the Son has set free is free indeed. Not still in bondage to man. No, no, no. No, absolutely no. I don't agree with that. I don't approve of that. I don't whatever. And it's my life. And like I said, I don't like it when it's kids, but it disturbs my nerve when it's grown people scared. Well, I had to tell them, well, we can't go today. I had to tell them that, I didn't think that would be no good idea. And then some of us, we fixing our hair. Y'all think I'm lying this morning. Some of us fixing our hair. We can't dress no kind of way because the people said we can't, go get this. We can't eat this. We can't sneeze. We can't scream. We can't breathe. We can't. That's not free. You're not free. You're not free indeed. My father sacrificed, bled, water separated from the blood in his body so that I could be free, so I could breathe. And then I'm down here trying to please people. The devil is a liar. You down here trying to please people. The devil is a liar. The devil is a liar. What you talking about? If I want to go over here and eat cheese with these rats, that's my business. But people will have you, I'm talking about just scared, you just be, ooh, and even mamas. Mamas, some of y'all mamas are just too much. Some of y'all fathers are just too much. You are here to be a tour guide to these people. Hear what I'm saying? You are here as a tour guide. You're not supposed to have such a chokehold on these kids, this stuff. If you are a child of the Most High God, you're supposed to trust that your child or your children are going to be taken care of. And somebody not going to like that part right there. But you trying to tell his wife what to do. You trying to tell him what to do. You try. Yes, my brother. Yes, Rosette. Yes, honey. I got so mad at my dad at one time. And y'all going to think this is real gross, but I got to tell it. I got so mad at my dad at one time, my biological father, because he was so controlling to me. He said to me, do not that bug behind the thing, and I got so tired of him being controlling. He said, do not eat that bug. That bug is dead, blah, 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 whatever. I promise you I'll pick that bug up. It's by the grace of God that I'm living today, because I can't stand for nobody to be trying to control me. And he was just trying to help me then, but because he had a controlling spirit, see, that's the thing that y'all got to make sure y'all don't have. Because he had, oh, Jesus, help God. Arlene, be careful now. But because he had such a controlling spirit, I ain't going to be in bondage like this, worried about what you talking about, worried about where I got to go everywhere you want me to go. That's your life. That ain't mine. That's your stuff. You be happy with all of that. You do all of that. That's what you think. But see, some of y'all will run family members off with your controlling spirit. You'll have people where they don't want to sit and eat with you. And it's something real simple, like once a year, and we just want to come to the family reunion. But then we got to sit over here, and we got to dress and then to make sure you done paid this, and make sure you done went over here, and make sure this and that. We got us all over the place. We just sick. But I'm going to ask God to break that bondage today. That stronghold has to go. Be released. We got pastors who get mad because you want to go. You just want to sit. I just want to go over here and see how my brother doing. My brother's a pastor. I want to go over here and see how my brother doing. You supposed to be here. Do you know what kind of influence or effect it'll have if you're not here? I don't know, but I know I'll feel better if I go over there. I know that. Truth is hurt this morning. I know that. I like your hair better like this. I like the way you used to do this. Just have you all over the place because you just want to please people. You just want everybody to get along. You just want to be, make sure you in God's will. You know how you know you in God's will? You talk to him. You talk to him. Then there's going to be some people mad at you when you start doing what God is saying do. It's going to be some people upset with you, but you're going to be fine because as long as you are pleasing to God, as long as you're listening to his voice, and if you're listening more to man than you are to God, you're in trouble already because man will lead you to the cliff, and then when you jump, they say, oh, I didn't mean that. I meant for you to go to the edge. I just didn't mean for you to lean. Man will have you crazy. They'll get with somebody else after telling you something that they think is important for you to be doing. And when the other person say, well, I don't think that's as important, then they'll be like, oh, what I meant was you already done hung yourself. You already done lost the deal. God will tell you to move this way. Trust me. And then they'll be talking about what happened when they was trying something. I'm just telling y'all, people will have you crazy. They are bullies. They are bullies. They are bullies. And so when I don't want to do something, I'm not doing it. I'm 47. I don't know about y'all, but I tell people, I'm proud to tell people I have arrived at a level where I'm closer to 100 than I am to 1. So I really don't have to be doing all this, what you talking about. I have some decisions I want to make for myself. You out to get the cheeseburger good. I can't eat cheese. My stomach get tore up when I eat cheese. You see what I'm saying? I'll be sitting there eating cheese and then you'll be fine and my stomach will be hurt. That's why y'all got to learn how to take care of your own self. You got to learn to make some decisions for your own self. If you mess up, I'd rather mess up off of something I did. I'd rather cut my own hair and jack it up than to have somebody I don't have to pay to jack up my hair. That's how I feel about it. Sit in somebody else's chair and then I still don't look like what I want to look like. I be looking and crying and hollering. And then they mad. They mad at you. They mad at you when you make your own decisions. Get ready. Now, if you're not strong, you're going to have to ask for strength first. Because you got to learn how to walk boldly and stuff. Because folks will tell you how to raise your kids. Folks will be telling you how to clean up your house. Folks will be telling you what route you should have took. People will be talking about you should have did this, you should have did that, you could have came over here, you could have went there, you'll just be looking crazy, be all over the place, just losing your mind, you ain't happy, you can't, I'm telling you, you ain't happy. Because they ain't pleased with it. They not excited about it. Honey, child, please, go somewhere and sit down, live your life. How about that? Live your whole life controlling spirit, manipulating the spirit. Sit down. Spirit, sit down. Sit down. And those of you that are allowing these spirits, now you got to take ownership for your own stuff. It's True Feels Hurt this morning. You know how we do. True Feels Hurt. You can't let people treat you like that. You can't let people keep talking to you like that. You can't. Now, I ain't telling you to go cuss people out and all that, but God will give you the words to say. He will give you such an authoritative spirit that will make folks get up. I'm telling you, there's some people don't bother princess. And I ain't bragging on it. I'm just telling you that I said, God, I'm tired of being beat up. I'm tired of folks trying to control my life. I'm tired of people telling me which way they think I should go. God, give me some courage to walk the way that you will have me to walk. Give me some understanding, God, so that I can be who you call me to be. Help me, God. Help me, please, to be the girl or the woman that you have called me to be. I'm tired of this. I'm telling you, I was in a relationship where their favorite color became my favorite color. I couldn't even have my own favorite color. We can't even have our own one something small. That is bondage, y'all. That's bondage. And whom the Son has set free is free indeed. I don't care what location it is. It can be church. It can be the job and all that. But I'm supposed to walk free. I'm supposed to be free. I'm supposed to be able to breathe. The reason why he breathed air into me is so that I can breathe it back out. Until he say that's it. Not what man say. You don't agree with what choices I made. It ain't your life. Same thing I had to tell myself the other day about my son. He was talking to me. I said, you know what? He is telling all the way true. True Feels Hurt. I can't live his life. I can offer some advice. But me up here telling myself, you should have went. And why didn't you? Get somewhere, princess. That's what I told myself. Get somewhere. That boy grown. Get your behind somewhere, princess. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not to your own understanding. Get somewhere. That's what I had to tell princess. Mind your business. Yeah, he may have to call later and need some help. Yes, he may, not make it right, or it may be a mistake, or whatever the case may be. But guess what? He got to learn like I learned. And that's how I feel about this whole thing now. See, some of y'all ain't going to agree with that. But I promise y'all, my life is so much better when I let grown people be grown people. When I let people, even as a child, train up a child in the way that they should go. And when they are old, they will not depart. They will come back. They will turn back to God. It's in the scripture. What's the use of preaching it if you ain't going to live it? And so now I'm going about your business. Man, I miss you, girl. I miss you. But, I'm going to go about my business. I got stuff to do. I got unfinished business for myself. I'm up here trying to tell somebody else how to go. Princess, do you have your stuff done? Is your work finished, ma'am? That's how I talk to myself. Is your work finished while you trying to tell this lady something? I don't have, look, I give y'all what the Lord will have me to give y'all. I vent so that y'all will see that my life is not perfect or whatever. I give my testimonies and that kind of stuff. If it help you, praise God. If it get on your nerve, then hopefully you will just stop. If I'm causing you to be in bondage, so hopefully you'll just go on. That's what I'm saying. If I'm helping, then hopefully you'll push on with me. That's the way I look. Like, I can't give you nothing that God don't give me to give you. So that's how I'm living my life. But I don't want nobody to be like, oh, I'm attached to Princess and I can't even sleep at night. You know, that girl got me crazy. That's not how I want to live my life. So, with that being said, Princess is coming out June 30th. That's this week. If you have not pre-ordered, it's coming out in book form, paperback also. They didn't want it to come out too early. So I got advised to hold on a minute before I load up that. But it's coming out because guess what? Whom the Son has set free is free indeed. I'm getting ready to be on a whole nother level once I release Princess. Trust me when I tell you, it's going to be on a whole. I'm ready for the questions. I'm ready for the attacks of the enemy. I'm ready for whatever it is. Because guess what? I'm walking in my victory. I'm walking in freedom. I'm walking in joy. I'm at peace. Like I have gotten so much of my mess out. And so when you get your mess out, you have a message in Jesus' name. So I'm excited about that. That's this week, y'all. Tomorrow is my anniversary. Do you know that I get to be married 8 years? And I want to be free in that marriage. Amen? So guess what? I live. My husband is not controlling. Submissive and controlling is two different things. I promise you, I absolutely love being submissive to him because he is a powerful man of God and just excitement. Just excitement. Hallelujah, it's excitement. So we're going to go on about our business today. I love y'all. Please keep me in your prayers. Thank you, my brother. Thank you, Illyria. Keep me in your prayers. Y'all know when Princess come out, y'all get ready. Just get ready. Y'all keep me covered. All right.